No, we didn't. I got go to Cambridge.
You went to Cambridge?
I don't know Cambridge. I haven't been in Cambridge.
So you go to Bury St. Edmunds?
Have you been to Cambridge?
Wait a minute, my eyes are so close.
Yes, we
To see colleges.
Okay.
And they went on this, but they didn't get shown.
That's right. Did you go to Peterborough?
Okay. We went to the cathedral.
Okay.
And Uncle Dave sat behind the chorus, the choir boys. We sat in the choir.
I sat in the Lord's sentence.
And London, what did you think about your trip to Parliament? Lady Black?
He was beautiful.
And we climbed the tower.
He went to another church, downstairs.
The chapel, oh, it was beautiful.
Chapel, yes.
My daughter won't believe it.
And we even went back to the closet.
I told her the other
The
night
broom
I did
closet.
two-thirds.
You got to go in the broom closet of Parliament, I say.
Yeah.
What was the name of the suffragette?
The lady that...
She hid herself in the broom closet in Parliament because
Susan
the
B.
night of the
Yes,
census.
yes,
Susan B. Anthony?
Yeah.
No, that's American.
The British one.
Honey, just a minute. So at the night of the census, wherever you are in England that night, that will be listed as your address. And she wanted her address to be listed as the House of Commons. So they cleared it, but they forgot to look in the broom closet. And she hid in the broom closet. And so one of the MPs put a very brass plaque down there with her picture, the likeness of her picture, and then detailed the story. But she was a suffragette at the turn of the century.
And you have to shut the door to see it.
I don't like it.
You have to go in because it is a broom closet.
It's on the back of the door, so you have to go in there and shut the door so you can read it.
That's just like a man.
Yeah, but it is a little broom closet, and it's still a broom closet. And
Do you?
The brooms and things.
Did they talk to you about Guy Fawkes Day?
That's where they said Guy Fawkes.
Yep, it's over.
Across from the broom closet is where Guy Fawkes started his. This is in the
That was
oldest
a
part.
rabid Catholic that revolted here in England.
The only thing I remember, she told me about St. David, the Welshman.
That was cute.
What did she tell you about St. David?
Yes.
Watching a scary movie on TV.
You know the 4 doors, and where they come in the lobby, then there's 4 doors.
Close our eyes.
The
What did
Ireland,
you say about
that's the way
the
that's out.
Welshman's Jim?
The Ireland.
Tell me this again about St. David.
What did he say?
There,
about-
that's where the
say
House
about-
of
They have the pictures over.
House of Commons is down there, and they're full of wind.
Hot air.
I thought you said it was over with, Jason.
It's gonna be over in a minute. Just hold your horses.
I thought it was almost over with.
They're the ones that are told the folk story to. While we taught them how to play crib at the club.
I heard it was a great night of playing right.
Oh, well,
I've heard from more people that
He's half vampire. He hasn't killed anybody yet. That means he's not. That guy's a total vampire because he's killed people.
Art was there and he was like,
Get your foot out of my way.
before we got out
Tell
of
him.
there.
Here, hit him. Spit on him.
Skip and Gail were there. We gone to
Catch him.
or whatever.
No, you don't want to see that movie. That's a bad movie.
You'll meet him.
Jimmy.
We'll go down here, folks. There's somebody.
Oh, you rotten kid.
Uh-huh. Once again into my tools.
You broke your pliers.
Worse than my... You broke my pliers.
Them are cheap things. Where they beat at?
Worse than my son.
I broke that bolt off, but I can't find... Where is that 5/8 at? We don't got a 5/8. Oh, what a toolbox. I'll be glad when I'm home so I can find some tools. There's 5/8.
What are you doing now?
Oh, I tightened the bearings up a little bit.
There's the best side of him right there, folks.
Yep.
Huh?
Right on, man.
Big as a horse, I tell you. It's big as a horse.
Ah!
That's where the saying, Old English saying came, horse's arse.
Horse's arse.
My lawn beautifully sculptured by Evans. I'll show you the tree from which the apples were picked, from which I whooped up on David in the apple pie making contest. Burp. English Bramleys wiped him out. Actually, Auntie Babe helped him with his pie. And he's claiming victory, but we know that that's not true, folks. We know that that's not true. The 604 highway that runs to London is down this way. You can see it way in the distance there. And that's the tops of our high school, right beyond the cedar trees there. And one apple tree just getting ready here to be picked. Not quite ready. Neither is that one. Not quite ready. And my tomato plants. I need a greenhouse because they don't quite get green enough here. Yeah. That camera won't kind of focus. Why won't that thing focus? Oh, there he goes. So you rebuilt my car, rebuilt my lawnmower, rebuilt the bicycle, reorganized my shed, wired the house, wired the lamps, mowed and edged my lawn.
So she had asked the coach, and the coach told her to go see this certain man, and she went and seen his
Here's what the
lawn.
ladies looked like every morning we were here. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible, folks. And let's go down and see the real monster.
Where is he?
Down the hall. I've already seen that monster.
Be careful.
Down the hall. There we go. Into this door. Quiet now, folks. Does it look like a girl's room, folks? There she is! The monster! Say hi to Grandma!
Oh.
Say hi to Grandma!
Hi, Grandma.
So what are you going to say to Grandma? What are you going to say to Jimmy now? You can give Jimmy a message.
Look, my hair is short.
Well, let's see you. Okay. And we'll see which is your favorite picture up there. Who's the favorite today?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. There you are, Grandma. And of course, once again, folks, the room is just immaculate. The base sign. Watch the boss get run over here. In the car, en route to the airport for a wild drive. And my office in fall has descended upon us. The leaves are just starting to turn in some of the trees. I'll drive up there. This is old. The Gressers were here in 1987, and they left. They were here for 10 years, and this is out the front of our gate. A picture. And then okay. No, go now. Get a picture of Uncle Dave being thumped by a car. Well, she's doing so much better. I just got to get her organized. You know. A roundabout. There's a roundabout. Uncle Dave loves roundabouts. Now, how to drive and go down the road with your camera. Uncle Dave loves this too. Look at, folks, look at. I'm looking through the camera and driving. Oh. And then now with no hands, he rolls up his windows.
Get it off?
Yeah. Okay. This is a little village right down from the base.
Stucky.
Little Stukely. And then there's Great Stukely. Great Stukely must have about 100 people. Little Stukely, there it is.
Village Hall.
And here's me when I retire walking along the road. Whoops.
Oh. Stay on the road.
I am.
This is like a big old whale tail out there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people watching the planes from the fence.
Oh, Jim, now, what was it? Where they made a kind of a place for people to drive their cars on because they were all along.
Yeah, Mildenhall. Did you see that?
Yes.
Isn't that something?
And still there were people out there.
Yeah, down that other base that he's got down at Depot where we went, that's where they had the trailers and they were protesting. The Titan missiles, we seen it on television. The trailers is still there in an old tent. They still protest once in a while. There's nothing there. Not even an airplane.
He goes into the thing. Go in there. We gotta go in there, David. Hurry! Hurry! What kind of operator are you? Huh? I don't know, right up above your head.
Guess so.
Oh, look it up there. It says number 4 departures. Is that what we want?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I got it in there.
We're leaving, aren't we?
Started on that. Oh, is that what you were trying to say? Departures upstairs? There he comes, the old fart. Here's the limo I bought him in. Boom, boom. He's cussing now, folks. He loves all these people. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy he is, folks. Look at the smile on his face. Where are you going, mother? Now here's a happy lady. Look at the difference between this happy lady and this man who loves, absolutely loves large crowds. Especially in Durbans. Now look at how smiling he is. Let's zoom in, folks. Oops, zoom back. Here he comes. Look out, Jim. Let's get down there and get this. David, we got 3 hours to get there, David. 3 hours to get there. A small queue of people waiting. Is there anybody got a pub? We need a pint for this man, folks. I wonder if he has his passport.
It was by 10, wasn't it? This is 11.
We're going to get behind you.
Give us a smile, David.
Yeah, lanes are
Out of order and everything else.
Yeah, this is fun. This is better.
Oh, you and that camera.
I've documented their trip.
And I didn't get my makeup.
My aunt got mad when I bought it in the shower when she was there.
We went up into Wales.
Oh, we need
Dad
to.
were born there.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah, and I didn't know it, but I had 6 first cousins up there. I had, well, I had a cousin. And one
Let's hear that.
so that's it. She didn't think she'd make it.
Does anybody know this individual?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that nice? I love
I know it's kind of blurred.
Yeah, my mother was born there.
We're looking for this person.
Oh, yeah.
How do you pronounce that? Betsy Cohen, ain't it?
Betsy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Betsy.
Yeah, Betsy. We went through there. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should say. Yeah.
He's having to go wide angle to get me all in. Look at, see, I'm ahead of Michael in the race. I'm losing hair faster than you are, so I can win at something. John must be right behind us. You know, we never called that baby is due this week.
Oh, is it?
I used to call John every other week, see?
December.
No, it's October.
I was going to take a picture of him in there, but it was too crowded.
We see more happy people here, folks.
And look what Uncle Dave's bringing back. A house cleaner. Here's a study of happiness. I should have got a picture of him in the bathroom.